Oh boy. Oh, I gotta get set up first before any of the action happens. Thing looks. Oh. I'd play some Vaporwave in the background. Sadly, I can move some Game Boy. I feel like I'm missing something. Maybe I'm missing something. I'm not sure what it is. Fuck. Oh, here we go. So feel free to ask anything. Talk about. For those of you wondering, I'm not going to be listening to the game. I'm going to be listening to some music in the background. Oh well. Whatever happens now. Get back into it.
Hello? Wow. Oh no.
I don't remember if I already seen the cutscene. Maybe I can skip it. I'm familiar with this. Music I'm listening to right now really fits this. I'm not listening to music.
Hello?
Listen to something totally different. I find it a coincidence that I'm playing this and yet Nintendo Direct happened to announce something like Mario World. I mean, I'm thrilled about it because it has mini games from this one, While We Were Twisted, touched. My only complaint with that was just the art style, which doesn't look anything like this. But, I mean, either that or nothing. And I'm saying, that was pretty much what made my entire day from Smash Direct. From the entire Smash Direct, the entire Nintendo Direct. And, yeah, Wario, it really surprised me. A bunch of other stuff. I mean, I'd say Smash, but it didn't surprise me too much. Because I knew what it was. I knew exactly what it was. Inklings don't look that high detailed, ever. So I knew what that trailer was. I said to myself, well, fuck me, they're bringing a port onto the Switch. But now everyone's trying to debate whether it's a new game or if it's a port, which I think is a port because I firmly want to believe that it's way too short for a new game, and it would make sense. It would be more cost-friendly, or friendly for development time to make a port of Smash. Obviously not an exact port, but we would call it an enhanced port, which I hope to God brings stages from yes, especially Smash Run. That was a fun thing. It was probably like the best single-player thing I've done on Smash because I don't like none of the options. That crazy. I was never. Because I probably played the 3DS version way too much before the Wii. Which is why I wasn't so thrilled. Ash. Mouse for. I didn't expect it, but there was such a trick. Boom. Well, I mean, I would think of it otherwise.
Very nice. Hurry, fire! Okay, hurry.
What the fuck are you picking up? What are these sounds it's picking up? Let me see. I'm gonna fuck with the settings again. Let's see, who do we move on to? We'll move on to both. Oh, this hurts? Who knows it? Man, I really have to mess with these settings, otherwise I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just gonna pick up the keyboard sound, so whatever. Let's see. Testing, testing, 1 2 1 2. Let's see. It's making all that noise. Oh shit. If only I knew what I was messing with. Compressor. Oh well, I can't tell how I sound. See, this emulator right here is running a little faster than it needs to, so it's gonna make this even more challenging. Oh, this is so weird with a keyboard. Just takes some getting used to. I don't know, let's call it a celebration for WarioWare Gold, even though nobody is excited for that, and everyone is excited for Smash. God damn, this is louder than I thought. Dare I wonder how many people check this stream out and actually know what this game is. I can't even remember how I ran into this game back when I was a kid. But it must have been weird otherwise, because this game is just as weird as it gets, man. Each one has like a theme of their own for stages and mini games. And when it comes to this guy, he gives you double time, but that's because it's more puzzle elemented. I mean, there's not much you can say about this game other than because it just really explains itself. Actually, seeing as how I got the Virtual Boy, how I got the Game Boy Advance emulator, I should probably play something like Mother 3 or something. But I've played that game way too many times to recall. Yeah, you're giving it much more time for this. So you can breathe for a little. I mean, I've played this game many times. And for me, it's helped me a lot with my ADHD. Because it's not just one game in this game. Oh, crap. gold, I guess. I loved this game as a kid. It calmed my ADHD down. No, shadow. There we go. Oh, it is just a bunch of mini games. I mean, when you think about this game right here, you could take every mini game and turn it into a smartphone game. Like, just goes infinitely. Like, this was pre-smartphone, you know, iTunes store with them shitty apps. I mean, no matter how hard you try, smartphone games are never in quality. I mean, I played a good number of them, but
Hey, come on. Oh. Yeah. No. Yeah.
oh shit! It's this guy, a certain reviewer. Haven't seen him in forever. How you been, man? Actually, how long have you known about me and my friend? Because I remember you used to be a fan of our, what was it, commentary channel? That was burned down forever ago. Surprised you're still alive and kicking. Oh man, If only I wasn't. Oh, fuck! A long freaking time is right. Yeah, I remember when we kickstarted that channel. Not literally kickstarted it, but you know, set it off on its feet. Was like after I left my job from a what do you call them? A temp agency? They were like, we don't need you no more. I'm like, okay, that's fine with me. I'm in college, so I didn't worry about that. So then I told my friend in the bathroom after I quit, or it both happened. So I told my friend, I was like, hey, we should do a commentary channel, a post-anime, an anime commentary channel. My friend's like, sure, let's do it. And then, well, I mean, the rest is history. I did the thumbnails, he did the videos, and then we commentated like nothing. I mean, to be honest, it was an alright channel, but truth be told, the anime that my friend chose, there was some I just didn't have any interest in. And reverse, the animes that I chose weren't interesting for him. So we kind of went neck and neck at each other. I think the one commentary that I absolutely did not pay attention to, and I had my phone. That I had my phone every time was fuck. It was like this anime where it was like the kingdom was like all around sand or something. I absolutely don't recall anything about that. Which is funny because I just recently got done watching 7 Deadly Sins. I'm still watching anime after all this time. Me, a grown-ass man. It was better than mine. Well, I mean, if I didn't know any better, your name says reviewer, so you gotta be reviewing stuff, man. Oh, fuck. My friend would be quite thrilled to see you as well, though, because he knows who you are. You're someone we won't forget because your name is just, I guess, unique in a way, and because you are like the one fan in our channel who actually talked to us. But I think the most interesting thing about the channel was how much negativity it attracted. Me and my friend weren't fazed by that in no means, because we kind of expected that. But it was a bunch of people like, oh, why'd you have shit commentary? I wanted to watch a full episode. Bitch, please. There's like fucking Kiss Anime and GoGo Anime. If you're on fucking YouTube, you can get on those sites. And if you can't, well, get a fucking phone. Or I guess maybe our opinions were too strong for them, and they just didn't like it. At the same time we were running that anime channel, we also had a gaming channel, which, again, I burned down because we just gave up at that point. So we just continued to play games online. I mean, me and my friend have been playing games online since like after high school, like 2012. Like I got the idea to get a PS3, and then I hit up my friend, and then we started playing online games together a lot. So then we just thought of creative ideas. It was really odd. Yeah, our channel was really odd. You had two conflicting guys' opinions. If I have to say, if that channel was still alive, which I hopefully, you know, I'm kind of glad it didn't, and you know, not getting too wishfully thinking. If it grew into something bigger, I wouldn't be happy about it, because when it comes to YouTube, there's some anime that are just like copyrighted almost immediately. But let's say none of the anime were copyrighted. I wouldn't be too thrilled, because then it'll turn into a job of me watching an anime rather than me choosing something to enjoy. I mean, there might be a lot to watch that I could enjoy, but we tried it. We had our laughs. And let me just move on. So now the only thing we're doing is just playing PS4. A lot of PS4. But hey, Smash Bros for the Switch. So whenever that comes out, my friend will get a Switch. Maybe? He didn't say those exact words. Bigger channels get toxic also. Yeah, I mean, a lot comes with it, so. I mean, commentary for me, you can only get it so much depending on the content itself. Like, if I have a lot to say about it, then a lot will come out. But if it's an anime that I have no clue of and have no interest in, I'm just not going to say much, really. Which was the case with some of the animes that my friend was showing me. I mean, I can talk a lot. It just depends what it is. And I can talk about games like nothing. But when it comes to anime, I'll tell you something like Fairy Tail is shit, because it really is. And I can't believe I watched the entire thing and wasted my time with that anime. But yeah, me and my friend are playing PS4. We stream sometimes. When it's random, we got no followers to guarantee us a continuous schedule. Unless, I don't know, like some game comes out. Like my friend streams Monster Hunter and I tend to stream Mario Odyssey. But that was when they came out. And I'm fully aware of, you know, if you want an audience on Twitch, you gotta play the games that really help. The games that are popular, the games that are big, like Fortnite. I'm okay with Fortnite, but my friend plays squad, so maybe that's why it's so much fun. I play by myself, which I got a little too used to. But maybe. I mean, if there's something I'd have to stream because it's mainstream, but I wouldn't be good at, would probably be Overwatch or Dragon Ball FighterZ. Or Dark Souls. Dark Souls works every time too. Or actually, no. I got Final Fantasy 14 online. Maybe I should stream that. I mean, I just started, so. That's why I don't review games my wallet can't afford it. Hey, but review what you do have. And if you gotta bootleg it or still videos, just go for it. I was always on the fence of reviewing games. Like, I can say a lot about them. Like, reviewing games is totally something different. Like, I've done some blogs of reviewing some games. I think they'll only be like 7 minutes long. Not which I'm trying to hit a time frame mark, but I can usually think of creative, what do you call them, subheadings. Like, I'll go on and on about this game right now that I'm playing. Its replayability, because it has 3 stages of levels. And each stage has like 25 minigames each, which is like, on a good day, you just pick this up and then just play it for a while and then just turn it back off. But then again, I like to play the games that are not mainstream, but neither obscure. Like in the middle. Like there's a community, but it just isn't big. And I'm not very fond of mainstream games. Like, I did like Black Ops 1. But, yeah, like I said, the only games that I'll try to stream and grow an audience is Overwatch. But at the same time, when you stream those kinds of games, people will expect those type of games. And that's not the type of person that I am. I'm a retro gamer. I play modern games too, but I play more retro. Oh shit, that was about to fall off the chocolate cake. Hey, wait a minute. It's 2 in the afternoon, Eastern Time. Why aren't you in school, certain reviewer? Heavier. But I mean, that's all that's been going on. I mean, I'm working a job right now, which is like, good for money. I don't really need it, but can't wait to start my new university. I do college online. I tried an online class. I did decent, but it would be hell for me because I get very distracted very quickly in my own room. Because my room has practically everything. Oh fuck, he just knocked me out. I didn't expect that move until like the end. Alright, it's Mike Tyson. But I mean, you know, I didn't have to wake up early for classes. Which, I'm not a morning person. But I'll do them if I have to. In order to just force myself to wake up. But it's weird. I can wake up for work fine in the morning. But I can't wake up in the morning for school. Or if I have like a day off. Which I should go back to exercising because it gets you healthy. But there's a lot coming out for 2018. I don't know. I don't know what for PS4 because I've just got the games that I've had before. Like I just got a PS4 like 2 days ago because I was borrowing my brother's PS4. But then I got tired of that and I was like, you know what? I got paid my income tax. I'll go for it because school sucks. You know, you're not wrong about that. But at the same time, I'm secretly happy when I was in college and I'm going back to school because I don't gotta work. Because, man, when you work the jobs that aren't your career, you know, you have to give it up to your parents. You know, not say, but you know, there are people who have to work, you know. They have to make dues. They got family to do all that. You know, and I really appreciate and take advantage of the opportunity of going to school. Because I come from parents that didn't have a college education. High school at best. You know, both my parents got good jobs, but I've worked at my dad's place. Have you tried out Persona 5? Whoa, he left. Alright, bye. Nope. I've heard a lot about Persona. But would I ever try it out? I don't know. I gotta take a look at it. I did see some gameplay of it. But I don't really know what I would compare it to. But the point being blank, I'll give it a shot if it's like, if the time is right. Because I just got Final Fantasy 14 online and Dark Souls 3, and that's just something I want to play right now. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, school. Actually, to be honest, I miss my community college because I could walk to my school. It was like 20-minute walk, and I would enjoy it because first, you know, I was getting my exercise, and second of all, I had to walk. I got very used to walking. Oh shit. I got very used to walking because I grew up in a very small neighborhood. Also, I came from New York, so in New York is, you know, trains and all that. Don't even have a car in New York because you will be stuck in traffic. But I got very used to walking and I enjoyed it, you know. 15-20 minute exercise, got to school. Went to the cafeteria, always got myself a Kit Kat bar. Why not? But yeah, I mean, I'm someone who likes school. I mean, I won't like homework. I just like the social structure that a school gives you. Because when you, for example, like I'm working now, you know, you have no life. You just got your coworkers, but by which I shouldn't be playing online too much. I should be making some real life friends. But that's not as easy as it comes because if only where I live had more places to visit. Like recently, a retro game shop just shut down, and I had like $60 in credit, which really pissed me off because they closed about a day before Mario Odyssey was about to get released. And then I go there and I'm like, you know, let me tell them I want to use the store credit to pre-order Mario Odyssey, and I see that they're gone. I'm like, well, that's $60 down the fucking drain. And I try to email back them, and they're like, yeah. And I sold them the receipt that had, you know, had $60. He's like, oh yeah, we gotta check our systems to see if it's all true. I'm like, the fuck you mean? I got the receipt. How am I gonna forge a receipt? But, oh well. That was like some time ago and I got Odyssey and then, I mean, other than this, I have Xenoblade Chronicles for the Switch. Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Haven't touched it. And I need to touch it. Oh shit. I need to play it because I like the first one, but again, I only left the first one like halfway done, which I streamed at one time here, and I was enjoying it, but then I don't know. I guess when you get older, you get some more responsibilities and you get work when you buy games, but playing them is a completely different story. Like my backlog for games is a little too big than it needs to be. I guess maybe there's a joy of spending money on stuff, but playing them is completely different. Oh, I think we reached the end of the game. Maybe. Alright, that was the game, everyone. Thanks for joining me. I'm quitting. Bye. Oh, I totally didn't expect this game to end very quickly. There's tons of stuff I can stream if I want to. But sometimes I just like to stream for like half an hour. Because I'm a very social person and I've grown used to that. You know what? I'll finish the rest of this. Trying to 100% this game is not good. I left.